Hi guys, welcome back to Moment of Silence Pod. I'm Sakshi Shivdasani.
I'm Nana Bhan.
And I'm Shahrazad Shroff.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, we're going cut to cut the exact script. For context, we re-rolled and Sakshi did not move one sentence away
Yeah.
from our original.
But I think I killed it the first
You
time.
killed it. You
like
killed it.
Sherry has been killing it since the first of time.
she just finished a brunch with Adam and Eve
Yeah.
of
of
And
YouTube.
vlogged it.
So what was it like to vlog before the internet came into play?
Before we had cameras and phones, you
Yeah.
mean? So I started with my webcam, imagine. So my laptop used to be open and I'd be like doing a makeup tutorial and stuff.
Shut
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Those are like the first few videos on my
Dude,
channel.
One second, you didn't see that Ancient Aliens episode in that cave? There was a picture of
I
Sherry
love it.
on
Yeah, yeah.
you were just
where we were drawing on the walls.
and vlogging it. The OG sip and paint.
That's how it started. So I've come a long way with my vlog cam
I
and
love
my
that.
phone and stuff. Yeah.
No, literally in your career as well as today, because the Kolaba gal has come all the way to Andheri Lokhandwala.
She
to
said,
shoot
I'm not
this.
coming before you guys hit at least 16K
Rubbish,
subs on YouTube.
rubbish. I'm not that sober gal though.
No, we're very
Oh,
happy to have
okay.
you.
I mean, Sakshi, I've come to your house how many times now?
Never. I've gone to Sherry's house like 20 times.
But you've
and
come
she-
to shoot.
Every time she shoots with you, the internet gets an AMA from Sakshi because she's sitting for 2 hours in the cab and she's like, guys, let's do some musti. Give tea.
So they all owe me.
yeah, they
Yeah.
all owe you.
But like now my AMAs are ruined, okay? Everyone's like, when I ask for tea, they're like, I straight had sex with my sister vibes. But back in the day, content
Back
was-
in the day.
I'm trying to make Naina feel young, you know, by hazing you this time instead. But
Also, just for context, for those of you that don't know, I'm going to be 38 in a couple of weeks, and I've been vlogging for about, I guess, 10 years, 11 years on my channel, and a year before that, so I guess 12 years now.
That's
Yeah.
mad. Yeah. What were you doing 12 years ago?
She was building the Indus Valley
You.
civilization. I was just a little fetus in my mom's belly.
No, you were.
I was just like, yeah, see.
Baby dinosaurs.
What was I doing 12 years? I had just started my first internship at NDTV Good Times. Shout out to all the shows that I assisted.
Shireen Bhan.
No, she's CNBC.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Shireen.
It was
Bhan.
not a Nepo connection. I got it on my own resume. So everybody thinks that I have one sister who is somewhere in the industry. She's a journalist, and now apparently I'm a Nepo baby, and I have not done
Welcome to the club.
the.
Sounding a bit like a similar story.
Listen, your sister styled Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, she did.
What
yeah,
was that
yeah.
like?
I don't know.
She's
You
like-
should ask.
She's like a wrong
So
sister.
our work life is honestly quite separate. Like we worked together maybe, I think 3-4 times in all our lives.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just been by chance or whatever. So I think I really liked that when I started modeling. I started at 16, so she was always there for advice, but she was just like, I'm not going to help you, and you wouldn't want to be helped and stuff. You would want to do your own stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that time, obviously, Nepo kid and all was not even a term,
Yeah.
but like...
There is no nepotism in sisters. I don't know. There's some weird like you better make it happen for
Samiksha
yourself.
Pednekar would argue.
Sorry. There is some nepotism.
Sorry, don't come for me. It was a joke. No, so my ex, one of my exes, he is the cousin of a famous actor.
Okay.
And he truly thought he was going to become a Bollywood star based on nepotism. Unfortunately, he is not yet a Bollywood star, but that's when I'll know this sister-brother nepotism actually works. Till then, y'all are self-made in my eyes. But if he becomes a successful actor,
Then we are done.
I'm questioning everything y'all have built. I'm sorry to say.
So tell me not 10, 20, 15 years ago.
She's like, how far back should I go?
This one is taking the most maza out of this
I'm
situation.
so happy. Dude, I've forgotten what it's like to be around people my own age.
And to talk about like the times when we
The
didn't
times.
have our phones
Yeah.
and WhatsApp and like
1 second. Y'all always had phones.
no, I mean when I
Like
started
landlines.
at 16 we didn't have our own mobiles and stuff. I used to steal my parents' phone to message my friends.
But your parents' mobile, na?
Yeah, but it
No,
was
I
like
saw
one mobile in a house at that time. Like it was like, and that's also when I was like almost like 18, 17, 18 types.
I
like,
saw
yeah.
the first phone come into our house.
Yeah,
Like the first
yeah.
mobile
You
phone.
saw
Yeah.
the birth of the first phone,
Yeah,
guys.
really.
the first break because it was like this large at that time.
Can you imagine looking at that device at that point and having the realization that one day I'm going to rule your world?
And all we used to do is play Snake, I think.
Yeah.
and
I've also
and
played Snake.
SMS. Yeah, you could have played it, but that was not like your life at that time. That was like our
Yeah, my
everything.
life was being breastfed actually. It was back in the day. No, I feel like there was no advancement in technology from the time you guys were there to me. And then like in the last 10 years, everything has come up. Long form was all the rage,
Yeah.
and then short form, and now podcasting, you know? And I've also been through it all, but not doing it.
And in the same breath, there's a 1 second reel also doing the rounds. So
Do you think we can we all make an expression for
yeah,
1
I was,
second? I want to cut
that was
a
my
reel.
reel for today, guys.
Oh,
Stop
yeah.
stealing the OG's
You will get it in
ideas.
DSLR. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what expression did y'all make?
I don't know. I just
I
made
did-
something. Yeah, I did.
I think we can do a better expression.
Okay, just everyone act.
Extreme. No, it's
Okay.
like extreme.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, got it.
Done.
Internet
Wow,
broken.
deliverables checked.
What was like content creation like back in the day? What was early tea?
There were like 2, 3 of us that were doing beauty fashion. There
Who
was
are
a
the
few
other
people.
two?
There was Anam was around as well.
Right.
Sonal Sagaria. Then we had like comedy was big, obviously.
Yeah.
Music was big even at that time. You had a lot of bands or people creating
Yeah.
independent music and beauty. I think these were like the 3 big categories for long form content. And like I still remember the first YouTube Fan Fest was like the first on ground event.
Yeah.
So that was quite like special and like to see people and be like, that was the first time I actually felt like, oh my god, there are people watching me. Because otherwise you just saw it online, right? Like you
Yeah.
didn't really ever
Yeah.
see people or know. Nobody in my family knew about like, you know, blogging, vlogging.
Yeah.
Also at that time, blogging was the thing. Vlogging was really like very new.
Yeah.
And like you still had people at blogs. I had a blog as well because blogs were kind of like, you know, people who were interested in reading blogs now. But I suck at writing. Like I'm atrocious at writing. So I was
It's really
always like,
nice how nepotism just takes you, right?
Yeah,
you
you
just
know.
become a
no,
blogger.
so it would take me like 2 days, 3 days to write my one blog
Really?
post. Okay, and I'd
Oh,
be like,
damn.
you know, like we like spending a lot of time thinking about like what I want to put and you know all of that. And then I was still modeling at the time, so it was not something I was looking at making money from or anything. It was just like, oh, I have so much information about beauty and fashion. I can do this as well and put it out there. And so initially, I was on their channel for like a year, which is where I started and you know learned everything and stuff. And I was just then. I started watching a lot of YouTube then as research, right?
Yeah.
To be like, what are people doing
Research.
abroad? Yeah, like in the sense of like, what is the kind of content? Like, what else can I do rather than
Yeah.
just the 10 videos I was given saying do 5-minute makeup,
Right,
30-second
right.
this, that, you know, those challenges, tags, all of that. And I was like, what else can I do? And then I saw people vlogging and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. Like you're in your own house, you're doing like your own stuff. And I was like, I want to do that as well, which I couldn't do with them because it was like a studio shoot
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And so that's when my webcam and me started with, you know, my own stuff and whatever.
Some people have that same story, but it's more adult. That's when me and my
my
webcam
makeup videos and my webcam started.
My favorite
but
part
yeah.
of this is you were like, obviously modeling for money, and then I started vlogging, and my sister's like, how am I going to make money? opposite experience. Modeled for 1 year, made 7,000 rupees.
And then you were like,
And now I'm a content creator.
Dude, back in the day, the only aspiration for anybody who was like a model or anything was like, I want to be a travel and living host.
oh yeah,
I
of course,
just
Nat
want to-
Geo,
yeah.
Travel, Living.
Yeah.
Those were like the
That's
OG dreams.
Also, the plot of Ye Jawani Hai
I
Diwani.
know. And that's so the sadness about that is it was always a girl's dream to
Yeah.
be that
Men
travel
are
host.
just taking everything from us. They
I
just
feel like
take
there used to be all
fucking
those shows now. I used to see there was that world's sexiest beaches with Brooke
Yeah.
Burke and like all of those which you used to watch and be like, oh my god, like yeah.
There was
She's
it's
like, I have no clue, guys. Whatever.
bikini destinations.
Yeah.
yeah.
After
was
10
awesome.
p.m.
Yeah. That was also
that
the
was
time.
you guys' Pornhub. Huh?
Dude, it was like fashion TV
Yeah,
after 10.
FTV.
Every guy went for a sleepover and they all just like
Watch
fashion
Jalwa.
TV while everyone was sleeping in the house.
Not the movie, fashion TV.
No, I know. Sorry for making a
We
joke.
had a channel.
That's
Dude, I'm telling you,
Sad.
one time we went for a school trip and everyone put their bags down in their room, and I think there would have been enough time to just wash your face and go out. And I knock on the boys' room and they're all in their boxers and fashion TV song.
Mutti ka tel.
She's finally figured out how to use that, right?
You know, my gal Sherry is the only person I know from our generation who is in a happy, healthy, long 20-year-old. Don't flip your hair. My gal Sherry is the only one.
No, I knew. So I thought the
Oh,
camera's not
okay.
going to be on me for the next 10
We were
minutes.
sharing
at
a
least.
frame.
Oh, shit.
No, so she's in a happy, healthy, long relationship since 20 years.
Yeah.
How has that
How?
been? How? Yeah, how?
I
Must
think
be
you
nice.
Don't, you don't think of it like that. Nah? I mean, it's not like every day we are like, oh my god, 20 saal ho gaya.
You're not celebrating 240th month anniversary.
No, I mean, because there was obviously the date we started dating, then there's the date we got married, and then I mean, but we've also been, I guess, together since I was pretty much like 18. I just turned 18-ish, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be 20 years this year.
Fuck it up. Are you
Damn.
throwing a party? Because
You
I
think we
wasn't
should?
invited to your wedding because
Yeah.
we didn't know each other. But I watched
Nobody
it
was invited
online.
to my wedding. It was that one.
No, I watched the dress design and all of that. I've seen all of that. But
So
I
you
wanna
think we
see
should
it-
have like a 20-year like
Yeah,
ad
renew it.
party?
Yeah.
Our whole agenda is I call like all of Sakshi's friends to the podcast who are
And
just
then
about
to just
getting
get
married.
like
And then I'm just like, ha ha ha. And they're like, you come to the wedding. That's it.
So 20th anniversary, so we'll be invited.
like those old school movie parties where we
Yeah.
come out in our finery and we're like,
Yeah.
Dude, okay, listen. Every person that I have met in the last 2 weeks has found the most amazing partners, and you ask them where have they found? Somebody's wedding.
really?
Everyone. And they are not just normal people. Somebody random somewhere has found the heir of a fucking tech company. I'm like, ye kahan se mil jata hai? Aise low key. I'm like putting
Like,
myself
what are the
out.
weddings that they're at?
Yeah, I
is
don't
my
know.
question.
the Ambani wedding.
I don't think anyone got hitched at the Ambani wedding. Everyone was too busy trying
Yeah.
to be the girl for Justin Bieber. I was like, dude, you know he's married, right? Not some intense weddings, normal weddings, but they're meeting such nice people. And I'm
I've
like,
never met a person who's met anyone at a wedding. Like I said that like I met this person and
I
like,
have met
fell in love
6
at a wedding.
people
Really?
in the last
Damn.
2 weeks, and they are so happy, and I'm
Are
pissed.
they all just married to their
But I
cousins?
think also depends on like the kind of wedding. I think in the longer, bigger weddings, it happens where those weddings are going on like for a week or
But-
5-6 days or whatever, and you end up hanging out with like both sides or like
Yeah.
cousins of the other
It's
person.
But
actually a
honestly-
48-hour destination wedding.
Oh.
After that, you
and then you
break.
stay on and you're like
Yeah.
chilling.
But honestly, sometimes like weddings are risky because you don't know all your relatives. So imagine you're hitting on a guy and then suddenly he's like, "Oh, my dad's calling me," and it's just your dad. Like, you know, like not like I mean, just a relative of yours. Relax.
It was just one thing her great grandfather did back in partition times. She's really held on to the
Yeah.
trauma.
But
I'll
I
tell
mean,
you
I still think that's sweet to find love at a wedding. Like I think that's a great story.
I know.
I mean,
Can
in
you make it
today's
happen
world,
for us?
In today's world, I
At your
went
anniversary.
basically you want to find love at a
Dude,
But
what
call
is
people my age? Huh?
No, call people your age. There are all ex-models, like good-looking
Okay.
people who've started different
Basically,
businesses.
hot older people is
Rich.
He's rich also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Kolaba. What are you doing?
Show up. You know how people do beach drives to clean the beach?
Right.
We're doing bitch drives to get all of us hitched. Like, let's go. Renew your vows. Let's go.
Renew my vows also. Okay, chal.
Chal, it's
Chal.
time, I think, for personal reasons only.
Acha, okay, fine. Since you're not going to do any of this for us, we know. So it's okay. We've cut our
Yeah,
losses.
we know.
At least tell us what to look for in a fucking guy.
In a
dude.
guy?
Yeah.
I think for me, it's always been about like I think someone who can make you laugh and like I think keeps it real. Like I think Webber and I have always had this crazy banter like since we were young, like where we're pulling each other's leg or we're always laughing about stuff. Which I think is like our own personal thing where a lot of times like people may not get it, but like to us it's just really funny and fun.
Yeah.
And I think that is something that kind of like keeps things fun like in life, like you're not like serious about everything. Find someone who you can do something that you're both love with. Like for us, we are the same kind of travelers. We're both like troopers where we get in. We're not like those people who want to sit in the hotel and be like, oh, let's just like
Lie here
sleep
for
or
3
lie
days.
here for
Damn.
3 days. We're like, okay, let's shower, let's get out, let's eat this, let's go here. Like Weber was supposed to be my rebound, by the way. And it's lasted a
Good
while.
job,
Yeah.
Weber.
Now he's just your bound.
My bound. So yeah, like I think these are things I feel like are important in any relationship, because I feel like if you're having fun and you're laughing, because obviously life happens, there are going to be tough times, there are going to be happy times, all of that, but at the end of the day you need someone who can like keep it real and like have fun with.
You know what my issue is? I'm born to be a lover girl, but I'm forced to be funnier than every man I've ever met. And then I'm just like, that's a meme. I've quoted a full
No
meme because
idea.
I've read it like
I
40
thought you were being
times.
so unique.
No. Yeah, actually.
I love how you're like, before anyone says it, I'm just saying it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, she's plagiarized it. I'm like, yeah.
The other day, I'm sitting at the dinner table. My mom's like, who's written that song? That guy in finance, 6'5",
yeah,
trust
6'5",
fund.
trust
She's like, it's a
fund,
great
yeah.
song. I was like, yes. It's
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So that is like the theme of the moment, right? Everyone's looking for a guy in finance with a trust fund, and they want to be passenger princesses, and they want like things to come on a platter. Is that realistic, or do you think that's unrealistic?
I mean, I think it's unrealistic, and also I don't think it's something that'll keep you happy in, like long term. Like I feel like I don't know. I think my generation of people were less obviously calculated when you were dating, because you were dating young and like you weren't really. I wasn't thinking at that time about any of these factors. It was just like, okay, you know, you like this guy, you
Right.
date the guy, and then it progresses. So I think that is what is lacking today, because I feel like there's also so much exposure which we didn't have, right? Like you had to meet the person and learn, like you couldn't really at best you could stalk their Facebook, which was
I
still very
couldn't do it.
like you like there was not so much information
Yeah.
out there. Like today, of course, you can Google people, you'll find them
Right.
somewhere or the other, or someone will know them or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So I think there's also a lot of like, I see a lot of people already calculating the risks in their head and being like, you've already gone on that date with like a notion of like, it's not going to work out, or I don't know if it's going to work out.
Honestly, I feel like in today's day, you should date from zero. Like, be like, this person sucks, and then wait for them to prove themselves. Because most of the times, if you go in with an open mind, they'll fuck
Yeah.
it up so badly. They'll be like, isko to sab chalta hai. They give you a tupply on your head and walk off, bro.
Yeah.
The dating scene is so bad like that. If you are on a dating app, like, first of all, to wade through the trash available, and I know none of y'all have been on a dating app, and there is a very fun game because they've not been on a dating app, but for now, at least I'm saying, like, I would never date anyone I just meet out and about, because why the fuck aren't you getting matches on a dating app? What's wrong with you that you're approaching people in person?
That's so weird, because I think would approach it in the
Yeah,
opposite,
I would think
right?
of it the opposite way.
I mean, like,
don't
why
think
are
I
you
would-
on a dating
yeah.
app?
Because that's how, bro. I'm not. You know,
Like, I would not be able to trust anyone on an app. I'd be like,
R.I.P. Ted Bundy. You would have loved both of them because I ain't about to go to some strangers.
also, I feel like for me, I'm that proper old school romance girl. Like, I like that, like you're dating, you're talking on the phone till 4 a.m. and then like you go on a date and like, so this app thing I don't think would work for me.
In today's day, where would you meet someone?
But you're out and about all the time. Yeah, gym, friends,
I'll
or
tell
travel.
you,
When you
One
travel.
second, we only go for networking events and there are only women there. So where are you meeting
And then
this
there are
person?
fashion influencer men also.
They only wear blazers. It's
Yeah, and it's mujhe garmi lag jati and not in the way that I like. Like I'm just
Yeah,
dirty
I
sweating.
know what you mean.
Yeah. And I feel like guys today, the thing is, you first have to see their dating app profile. If it's funny, then it's funny, then you swipe. And then
But
they
how
have-
do you know they're funny? What if someone else wrote the profile?
that's
I
the
mean-
first vetting step. No, actually, you see the photos.
a 40-step
okay.
process, by the way.
And then you meet on the first date, and sometimes like people have Riz online, but then they don't have
In
Riz in
person,
person.
right.
But at least I know that they're capable of looking good.
Like there's
Of-
potential.
There's potential. And then if the first meeting they can't impress you, then it's
So,
like back to
in
swiping.
your case, has there ever been like offline romance where you've met someone completely offline and you've gelled with them or
Maybe,
felt a spark
fingers
and been like,
crossed.
oh my god, let me date
तुम्हारे
this
मुंह में
person?
घी शक्कर. No.
Never, that's never happened.
It
So,
could be.
I'll
We're
tell
working
you,
on something.
My first boyfriend, I met on Ask FM. Shout out Ask FM. He was a drug dealer.
Oh,
My second boyfriend slid into my DMs on the gram.
okay.
He ended up cheating on me. My third boyfriend, I met on a dating app. Great guy. We recently broke up. And my fourth boyfriend, inshallah, is out there somewhere, you know?
Maybe we've
offline.
met.
Maybe we've met, maybe we
we've hung out a
haven't.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is up with you, Naina?
I'm just trying to make him
But
feel
you're
my energy.
okay with meeting people online. Like you're like, or you think that, or you don't enjoy it. You're like, this is the only way. Is that it? Or
I
like,
love meeting people online because first of all, it's so unserious because there are barely any good guys and there are a lot of good girls. So guys barely get any matches. So if you want an ego boost,
really
just download
like
a
there's less like the ratio is much lower.
because most guys are not getting matches now. So literally, you download Hinge even for 1 hour and then you leave your phone aside. You come back to 99 compliments.
Oh my god.
And then you just reject everyone, delete the app, but it's so much fun.
So it's basically great for your ego.
Yeah,
where
but
you're
actually,
like, oh yeah, great.
if I download Hinge and you'll see me there and you'll have seen this episode, please, the compliments really matter to me. Don't stop.
Even
I
if she
love
doesn't
you.
respond.
But they made my day, you know. You know that. It's so sad. My life is so
But
sad
like
right
people
now.
still like slide into your DMs and stuff like on Instagram
But-
off dating apps.
Yeah, but I don't like. Some guy has been sliding into my DMs since I announced my breakup every day, asking me to go on a drive with him in Bandra.
A drive. Oh wow.
Disgusting.
Who goes for a drive in Bandra? You
You
don't
want me
even
to
move.
take a rickshaw from Andheri to Bandra to sit in your car
They
and
didn't offer
drive?
to pick you up.
Not
Oh,
at
then
all.
that's not cool.
Sickening.
That's not.
Yeah.
I thought he was going for an old school sweet.
No.
Let's go for a drive vibe, but like yeah.
It doesn't exist. When someone's like, I'm an old soul, it means they listen to Britney's first album. It's not that old.
And they expect you to take a rickshaw to their car.
One guy told me he's an old soul. He meant he wanted to live with his parents after marriage. I'm like, babe, what in the hum aapke hai kaun is going on, right now?
I want to ask you, your friends who are slightly older, and if they're single, how are they putting themselves out there? Are they
I think it's
comfortable?
a mix. Like some people are on apps, some people are not at all, and I think some people have done the apps and feel like, oh, it's not for me, or. But yeah, there's always this debate of like, I don't know, like I have to put myself out there and like I'll try everything, and then like I have to be open to stuff. I think it's also the pressure, like you're saying, where friends, parents, everybody's like, oh, find someone, find someone, find someone. So I think it's like today this is the deal, like you've got to be on an app or whatever, or
Yeah.
anyways you're on apps, like you're on Instagram like you said, and like so what's the big deal in being on a dating app? And so it's a mix, but I don't necessarily know if it comes naturally to a lot.
That's what I would
which is what
ask.
I feel like it wouldn't come naturally to me for sure. Like if I had to be on an app today, I don't think I would be very interesting. Like,
Interesting you say that, because that brings us to our one game segment.
Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, it's the trenches out there. Y'all don't even know what's hitting y'all. My dear friends Nena and Sherry have never been on a dating app. So, I'm going to read out some very popular men dating app bios and prompts, and y'all have to tell me what y'all would
what our review
respond.
is, okay.
Like, you see this guy on a dating app, and his bio is
Firstly, how much do you see? You see one picture, you see multiple pictures?
you see
What's it?
4 to 5 photos.
Okay.
I'm talking about Hinge specifically. 4 to 5 photos and 3 prompts. There
What
Bumble
are the
also
prompts? Like question and answer?
questions,
Okay,
yeah.
you're
But
gonna
I'll
tell
tell
us.
you, like, so some guys in their dating app bio will only put one thing, and they think it's a selling point. They will put their height. If it's above 6 feet, their bio will be 6'1", and then they'll be like, one thing you should know about me is I'm 6'1", and then your favorite thing about me is I'm 6'1".
Okay, so it's all that.
Yeah, basically they're relying on their height to get girls. What would you respond to this person?
I'd say it's boring because they're only relying on like the physical aspect of it, and I'm not mentally stimulated at all. And I'm like, okay, you're tall, but like, what else?
But they're 6'1".
But yeah,
Yeah, no, I
mean,
get it.
what else?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm looking to not be mentally stimulated, then you've done your job.
If you want to be physically stimulated,
Yeah, he better look like he can
lift you.
lift me.
Yeah. He's 6'1", huh? In case you all didn't know.
In case we missed it.
Yeah. And then one very popular prompt is describe your perfect Sunday. Okay. So most guys say smoke a J and watch a sunset. Thoughts?
Depends on where said J is being smoked. If it's in some ratty apartment, no.
Okay.
If you live in Prabha Devi, you can see
A
this
penthouse.
Yeah, I'm with you. Take me to the moon, babe. Let's go.
I would not be interested at all because I'm on the opposite side where I'm like Sunday morning I want to wake up and go for a nice breakfast date.
Nice.
And that was what would be like exciting for me. So
Yeah.
I'm like, nah. No,
Also,
just-
keep in mind one thing about these boys is like the height boy, the smoker J boy. All their answers are like weed references or height references because they want it to be the only thing known about. Like they want to be like I'm a weed smoking guy or I'm a tall person.
This is the same
Tall
guy.
person.
This is the same guy who will be like, you only text me when you want to smoke.
Yeah,
You're
but,
like,
no,
your
that's the
one."
thing. They won't even roll a joint till you fuck them once. Unfortunately, found out the hard way. Okay, and another prompt is like, this is not the prompt, but like they'll be like, oh, like asking questions like morning or night sex. How about both? And I'm like, I have places to go to. I can't do
Yeah,
this
like,
twice
it's
a day.
not-
Rejected.
Yeah, no. Nena feels
Also,
very.
I think the focus is too much on one thing, sadly,
Yeah.
for all of them. Like, I mean, I'm not even intrigued by any of them. Like, I feel like there's just no depth to anything.
Right.
Which is why I feel like this whole app thing doesn't excite me, right? Like, as in, I feel like,
But
I mean, by
I'm pretty
reading this,
Can't say.
she's like, talk for yourself.
She's like
I'm
some
like-
guy. She's gonna roll a cigarette for you.
She's like, I'm changing this today. I'm getting on the apps.
Okay. And then there's the boys that have like office references. I'll give you an example. A very, very popular dating app bio is Bears, Beats, Battlestar Galactica. And then like they'll be like, oh, if she doesn't watch The Office, she's an NPC. We can't date if you don't watch The Office. And it's like literally like they'll come on a date with a graphic tee from Soul Store that has like Bears, Beats, Galaxy, whatever on it. And then you just have to pretend like this grown ass man is not making his personality a TV show that's great, but not good enough to buy merch 25 years later.
I love The Office. Like, I
Yeah.
love The Office. But you can't.
Bez.
Yeah. You can't be like Dwight is my favorite character if you're such a Office fanatic. It has to be like a niche.
Kevin.
Yeah, like somebody on the side.
Oh.
You know?
I also feel like it's again too much focus on one thing for me, and I think the exciting part is also people having their own interests. Like I would rather sometimes meet someone that I have nothing in common with and still find them interesting and be like, oh yeah, this person is like we may not have the same interests but they're interesting and fun. It doesn't have to be like everything is like, oh like is this your same favorite movie, same favorite, oh my god, yeah, like you know what I mean. Like I feel like that mentality doesn't work for me. I feel like it has to be beyond and also with the amount of content out there today, can you really be like loyal to one show or one thing?
I just had a revelation.
Yeah, same. I think we had the same revelation.
What revelation did you have?
When Sherry said, with the amount of content out there, can you be loyal to one thing?
Yeah.
I was like, but with the amount of options out there, these boys can be loyal to one show. But they cannot be loyal to one girl standing in front of them, begging them to switch off Office once in a while.
I had a completely different.
Oh, sorry.
My revelation was that everybody's harping on about how they want main character energy, but they only have like enough mental aptitude for ensemble cast energy.
True.
Where there are only subtracks and you get 3 dialogues to make your scene happen. So
Yeah.
then you're like, I'm 6'1". I like The Office. I want to smoke a joint. The end.
Exactly. I agree.
Where's the main character
Yeah,
energy?
I mean, also, honestly, have you picked like the worst prompts?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'm giving
I
you
was
the
like,
bad
I'm feeling
ones.
really bad for
No,
you
no,
right
no,
now
I-
if this is what.
No,
you
I'm giving you the bad ones. And also,
So what would be a good one in your eyes? Give us one of those also. Like, what do you think would be a
let
like?
me pull up my ex.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what a good one. Like, but just like a unique mix of things, like you said.
Exactly, right? Like,
And
there's
not
more
like
depth to the person.
no Office references. Perhaps one photo in like a European country, just to see like, oh, he's well traveled.
He's traveled, yeah.
Yeah, but like also like your first photo needs to be without sunglasses, without a hat, because I need to suss you
What
out.
about pets? You think you're like drawn to men with dogs?
No,
No.
I like. Well,
Not on their
I
profile.
love how both of y'all were like, no, why?
I'll tell you why. Because it's never their dog. It's always their best friends, ex-girlfriends, cousins, father's
Really? People
dog.
put, like, other people's
Because
dogs
they
on
know
pictures?
that people are going to love.
But then wouldn't that be the first question you ask? Saying, oh, how
And they
cute is your
say,
dog?
haha,
And you'll be
no,
like,
but-
it's not my dog, it's my so-and-so's dog.
And they say, but he loves me like he's my dog. And then you date them. And you never meet
Never
the
see the
dog.
dog ever.
And it's like, yo, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, haha. And then I just have to deal with that for the
Oh,
rest
that's
of my
a
life.
dark side I didn't see coming at all.
That's what I'm saying. And I have another question. What would y'all think about this, which happens very often, is a guy on their dating app will post a photo with another girl with an emoji on the girl's face and the caption, "This could be you."
It couldn't.
Ew, no.
Right?
Yeah. It could never.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't get it at all.
I'll
no,
post a
never.
fucking emoji on my foot and say this could be you.
My ass. This is you. Yeah, no, that happens very often. I'm pretty sure one of my friends matched with a guy specifically because he did that. And
Should I do that with my old albums?
Yeah.
it's just a photo of you kissing another guy. It's like, this could be you.
I'm looking for a guy in creative, struggling, kind of handsome, loves his parents.
Yeah, so those are the most popular dating app like bios that
But
don't.
have you like matched with another like person that you felt like you've seen at events and stuff like that? Has that happened to you? on
No,
an app?
so I haven't been on a dating app since I became a content creator. I don't want to date a content creator.
No, but like
I
I'm
don't
saying,
think.
have you come across their profiles or whatever?
I've
in
seen
their-
it on my friends' phones, and also back in the day, there were some content creators before I was a content creator on these profiles, and to date, they're still strongly there.
Oh.
But I think the red flag is that when the content creator's partner starts wanting to become a content creator once they start dating the content creator.
As a non-content
Yeah.
creator partner, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why you're looking at
No,
me.
no, I just because you're my co-host. Who the fuck should I look at?
You said yeah. No, I also think like, you know what it is? I don't want to be invested in an online couple.
But it's actually very tough. Honestly, I feel like today to kind of put your relationship out there, and
Yeah.
like especially when you're in a dating phase, right, where
Yeah.
you may not be serious about someone, or you're like it takes a while to actually get into a relationship.
Yeah.
Like if you post everything, it can obviously be quite overwhelming, and like I guess. Like, see, I didn't think any of these things. That's what I mean. Like, it was not like I think for me, and Weber, the first video we did together was meet the boyfriend tag because that was trending on YouTube at that time. I was like, oh, there's this tag, let's do it, and we did
Yeah.
it. It was not even a thought process of oh, we're putting ourselves out there, or and like none of these things even like we could
You
think
guys
of.
did it together. I'm saying like
Yeah.
imagine today. I don't
No, I
want to
know,
imagine.
but I'm saying like I'm saying that it's quite a like to be a content creator.
Yeah.
And dating also today is quite a high pressure.
You know,
switch.
that's the thing, because am I going to be able to trust that they don't want me for my 400K? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm saying like my next relationship, it's going to be first base, kissing, second base, third base, fourth base, fifth base, marriage, sixth base, soft launching them on my Instagram. I'm lying. I'm going to do it within 1 month if I start dating.
First date.
Yeah, I'll vlog my first date, you know. It's like going on a date for the first time so that at my wedding it can be played.
You know, I think it needs to transcend into that thing where you have to share your real-time feelings with your followers as they go. Like, I'm not feeling
like
convinced.
she's on a reality dating show of her own
Dude,
that
yeah.
she's created.
So when I announced the breakup, I feel like I gave a lot of info, but I've gotten this fucking, like, there's some reel which is like, if you're an influencer and you break up with someone, we need to be involved in everything. You have to tell us literally everything, because where was all this when the PDA was happening? Literally almost everyone has sent me this, but the thing is I didn't even reveal that much of my relationship.
Yeah, I don't think your
Yeah,
relationship was
like
out
jitna
there.
I
It was
revealed,
just that you're in a relationship
right,
with the person and that's
yeah,
it.
but now
You guys didn't even make one Diwali fashion content together.
exactly.
That's
Dude,
what legitimizes.
Dude, on Valentine's Day we didn't do one sponsorship this year.
Itna to banta hai.
Come on, then
come
how
on,
is
then
what
how-
is it even
yeah.
a relationship? I would argue.
But I think see, there is a difference, like you're saying, there are layers to how much is out there, right? Like I think even for example, we on coupling we post one video a week,
Yeah.
right? But it's all about food or banter or
Right.
whatever. There's not like our relationship or
Yeah.
really like our life. Like people aren't really seeing
Fair,
our life.
yeah.
So like I mean today when a person they still feel like they're seeing us a lot, but they're not really seeing our life or our
No.
relationship or they don't know what's going on in our day to day or any of
Right.
that. But I feel like if you're a daily vlogger, then obviously there's like people are invested in your life and relationship because they're seeing little minute details of your life and whatever. And then
Yeah.
I guess that like is into like what's happening, you can't leave me hanging. That's where I think that is coming from. But I think it's like everybody's relationship or how much they're sharing, all that is very different. Which I mean, even with my audience, I've always said that I'm someone who likes to keep it real, raw, all of that. But you're still probably seeing only like 10-20% of my
Yeah.
life. Like, I mean, there's so much more to my life than what is online.
This just in.
That you've not, like, you think you're seeing a lot, but you're not, you know? So I think
Yeah.
that's the difference where you probably feel like I've not put so much out there, but the other person is thinking, oh my God, I've seen a lot.
That's true. You know what, actually, as you were talking, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna vlog my feelings in real time.
I think so.
Like,
Yeah, first
it's
date.
done. First date to first situationship to first
And
hookup.
we get the
I'm-
uncut raw one.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll
the
make
first
a
draft.
MMS and post it if that's how raw and real. I'm literally raw dogging.
That's mad. That
Anyway.
is mad. I would be here for it.
I have another cute little game for my dating app virgins. I'm going to give you all dating app terms and you all have to tell me what it
Terms,
means. Dating in 2024 terms, basically. Should I just...
I feel like I'm
gonna-
in a PR
Yeah, I
interview.
feel like this is like too much pressure now. I don't
Fuck,
know.
marry, kill.
No. This one is better.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So dating terms of 2024. This one I'm gonna start you all off so easy. So such baby steps. Ghosting.
I mean, obviously, where you don't respond
Yeah.
or you just like
You
vanish.
leave someone on red.
Yeah. But have you all heard of zombieing?
What, is that the opposite of ghosting, where you go like crazy on the person?
No,
Is that when their friend texts you on their behalf?
no.
Oh.
It's a ghost that doesn't remain dead. So he
Oh, they
comes
come
back into your
After
life a
ghosting,
few
you're
months
suddenly
later.
Like, hi.
Yeah, literally. Brain dead also.
Zombieing, that's a new one.
Yeah. And have you all heard of orbiting?
Like what? Like just.
Hot and cold, like they never.
Oh, I'm thinking it's like stalking, like slyly stalking, but not really saying anything.
Interesting. You all are both kind of right. Orbiting is when someone like ghosts you, but they still like your story or
Yeah.
like your posts on social media.
They make you feel their presence.
Yeah, they're not like gone ever. This one I think you all will know. Breadcrumbing.
Oh yeah. I know it.
Sherry, do you know it? Nena?
I mean, I don't know how to like use it in a sentence.
How?
No, I don't know how, but I know what it means.
You just explain what it means.
Breadcrumbing.
नहीं आता तो बता दे सीधा सीधा.
चल.
I've given up. I'm like, I'm out of
Sorry.
this one. I can't logically think. this through.
Breadcrumbing is when like someone is like basically they like text you but like very rarely, so like they never let you move on, but they're like just giving you enough to keep you there.
All the four
Right.
words mean the same thing. It's the same.
Yeah, but they're
No.
all the same, doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Orbiting was that, then, like, this is
I'll
that.
tell you.
Yeah.
Pocketing.
Abey, yeah, this is not right. This means that they are like you are in the relationship.
Yes, but what kind of relationship?
Oh, side. Like, matlab kisi ko pata nahi hai.
Oh, like a hidden
She's
relationship.
so Gen Z. Ah.
If
Yeah,
only
like
I
they're
could
keeping
twerk.
you
So
hidden.
how do you like? So what you say? He's pocketing me. Is that how you use it? Or
I've
how-
never used it.
Yeah.
But
I
how would you use it?
like oh
Or
my
like
god.
if you're telling me, supposing there's this guy, I'm telling you this is what's happening and all. Like he's not really telling his friends about me. What do you think and all? How
You're
would
in
you
the
do-
pocket.
No, like I mean the girl will say it as a sad dukhda only,
You're in
but
the pocket.
the friends will tell her,
That's
babe,
what I'm
he's
saying.
pocketing
As my
you.
friends, you'd be like, he's pocketing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's giving pocket.
It's giving
Giving
pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be so cool after this podcast. I feel like I'm gonna be throwing these lines
So
around.
your friends are not going to respond.
They're like,
they will
what are you
ghost
saying?
you.
Nana's tried it. Okay. You've heard of catfishing. We've all heard of catfishing. Have we heard of kitten fishing?
You put your child on the internet. Don't know what it is. Okay, I get it. You use your younger photos.
Yeah, I was gonna say kiddie pictures. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, kind of. It's
Like,
like,
if you're
you
50,
use
but you
Younger
use your
pictures,
younger
not
pictures.
kiddie, maybe
older
younger.
photos or like like you like
So like me using my 18-year-old photos
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
would be kitten.
right.
Like if
me
you
using
lost
my
all your
pre-COVID
hair,
photos
But you used a photo of you with full head of hair.
for men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, even for women.
Oh.
It's fine. It's the same.
Okay.
But this is one I've not heard.
And have you heard of dog fishing?
No.
ये असली
Means
नहीं
what?
है.
I'll tell
Like
you.
you're saying putting someone else's dog. on your-
Yes,
No,
yes,
no.
it's
Oh
a
my God.
term. Yeah.
It can't be that easy.
No, literally, because a lot of girls, like, at least back in my day, I used to, like, literally swipe on people because they had a cute dog in their photo
I mean,
and I
I'm
never
a
met
sucker
them.
for dogs, so that's why that was my first logical thing to you was because
Yeah.
I would feel like, oh, this is a nice human being if they have a dog or a
God
cat.
bless
like-
you because they're dog fishing you. And you would be a victim of dog fishing if
The
you
first message would be like, no, it's my aunt's
Unmatched.
sister's dog.
That's fucked
And
up.
those are the let me see. Okay, there's one which I've never heard before, but according to a Times of India article, it's a Gen Z dating
Okay.
term. Cookie jarring.
Oh हाँ ये मैंने सुना
आए
है।
अच्छा?
इसने भी
क्या
सेम
है?
आर्टिकल पढ़ा है
क्या है?
बहन ने.
ये मुझे याद नहीं है कि किस विचार से
किस
शब्द-
विचार से
किस
कुकी
विचार से?
जार में है
when you have a lot of options.
Yeah, keeping backup.
Oh.
It's the same as benching, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Means these terms are definitely all new because I have never used these terms or heard them.
We are
in
looking at all the
conversation.
young people in front of us, and everyone's looking back.
Like,
at
oh, he's pocketing you, he's cookie jarring you.
Yeah.
I'm cookie jarred. You don't even understand.
I've been cookie jarred
Yeah.
like that.
Dude, my favorite thing to do, I go back to Delhi and I meet all my friends and they're like, what's the new gossip? What's the new term? And I'm
love
like,
it.
wait, let me tell you.
Yeah,
Cookie jar.
that's what we meet today. When I go home, I'm gonna be like, there are these terms.
Keeping y'all young, and guess what? Y'all both have a front seat into my fresh dating life.
Yeah.
So
And
y'all
now we're
will
gonna
hear-
be throwing these terms at you,
And
being
yeah,
like,
it's like
he's
he's
pocketing
pocketing
you,
you.
babe.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, inshallah, I never get pocketed or cookie jarred or any of those.
Or dogfished.
Dogfish. So now I have the cutest baby at home. So
Yeah.
can't happen.
You're like,
Yeah.
I know the drill.
Bro,
This is not your real dog.
Literally,
Move
yeah.
on.
Yeah. She's like, but my dog, he's real.
Comment down below if you're going for any nice weddings and you need a plus one. We're here.
Fuck it up and comment down below to tell Sherry that she should have a 20th anniversary
Yeah,
party, and
and-
also
Find your boys.
Yes.
Offline.
yes,
On YouTube Fan Fest, you should renew your vows. That would be so good.
and also thank you for being here,
Thank you
Sherry,
for
Thank you
having
so
me.
much.
and being a beautiful person
Oh, it like
on and
Yeah.
off camera. Actually,
Before we go, I also, just since we're doing the rounds of gratitude, really want to thank our team today. They have done an amazing
Yeah, how
job.
cool is this?
Look at this
Thank
set. It looks amazing. And
shop fat cheap for the tops that Nana and I are wearing, and we didn't bring anything for Sherry.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
just poor, guys. That
yeah.
was just
And-
I was so sad. I was like, where's my top?
here.
Oh, thanks.
strawberry.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
from
you.
Juhu Beat Studio, where you should also shop from. They have amazing merchandise. They've
The-
got a
all
lot of.
these little charms are for them. I'm gonna definitely have one on all my bags.
Yeah,
and you'll
they're
know-
great bag charms.
Yeah, so we all have to steal this, guys. The Juhu Beach Studio girls are right off camera. We'll tie them up and steal them. No stress. But you
No.
guys check them out.
No
Or we could
upcycled
just buy
strawberries.
them.
Oh yeah, we could also buy them. I'm feeling cheap. No, but they're really talented and really fun. And thank you so much, Juhu Beach Studio and Shop Fat Cheap, for helping us out with our beautiful, lovely set. You beautiful, lovely people. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.